Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crumbstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. To the back. Powers through. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Now there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch and up for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Play fake on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out and keep him to a short gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? Try and muscle for the first down. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Caught in the flat by the running back. The offense went with the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. He's hit just before the throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he's got it again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Now it's third and short in the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here to prevent a touchdown. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Leclerc, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards. Trying to catch the defense with the draw. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Great connection there for 6 points.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Time. And they'll use the ground game here. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here from the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his back. And he's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. The 20. Inside the 10. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Just what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. At the 10 now. Oh, the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made wide open way downfield. Touchdown, Alabama. There was no catching him that time.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Georgia.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down after that previous play. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. Dogs come up to the line in a hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. A quick throw out left, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes the up-tempo offense. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Touchdown, Bulldogs! This offense really clicking.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is.
He'll take a deep shot here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all, caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense, in good position to take that throw away.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown in that final tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Georgia, 31.
The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Grab behind the line, it's Daniels. And that is a first down gain, moves the ball to the 40. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
On the move now. Escapes the pocket. QB gets the first, now looking for more. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
Quick throw, testing the middle. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The back's got it. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. They're going to run the option. QB in the clear now. Out past the 30. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Bulldogs looking to keep this drive rolling. Keeping it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Touchdown, Dogs. And the route is on.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Might have to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They make the tackle, but the game lose the ball to the 28. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Back to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Georgia offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Breaks into the clear. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to beat the sticks.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And in first down, right back to the running game. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The offense really clicking here. Chewing clock with the running game. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays. Obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get to the marker, just short of it. 4th down now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. team. The offense is going to go for it. Design quarterback run. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Ran it by the receiver. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for late game heroics. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. The throw to the running back in the flat. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Alabama getting set for their 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. No huddle now for the offense. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught. Completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Play action here on 1st down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. defense on the field. It's 4th down and 9.
Now, a 4th down.
From the shotgun, drops back. Intercepted in the end zone. And the interception will end it, the final play of the ballgame. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, you can find out